both come out reversed. Wave of bliss. Somebody's happiness could be reversed. Um, Somebody could be trying to reverse somebody's happiness to try and stop a transformation taking place. To try and stop somebody from surviving. Getting somebody going through a transformation is imperative. Before we go any further, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Would you please come forth into the halls as a hardcore? If you're not hardcore. Gemini, look at me. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. Aquarius, there's the door if you're not hardcore. Libra, Callahan, if you're not hardcore, there's the door. Would you please disarm my hand, please? Peckerwood. Yes, thank you. Somebody could be tempted at this time. Callahan, this is don't throw your pearls before swine. Somebody could be tempted. Let's see. You're gonna shuffle these again. Let's see. Pops out again for our air signs: Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Somebody could be taking up arms. Callahan, could be you. Callahan, pearls before swine. Not right now, you're not. We'll give you your hand cannons when you leave. Somebody could be taking up arms. What do we got for Gemini, Holy Spirit? This one? Okay, Gemini, you could be going off the deep end. Let's see. Gemini going off the deep end, number 51. Gemini off the deep end, eh? Let's see. Gemini is going off the deep end. Water energy, the path of the self related to psychic evolution, abandonment of restrictions made by the ego. So your ego can't come with you. An adaptation. You're gonna have to strip away your ego and see how things go without. This is going off the deep end. You're going you're going very deep there, Gemini. Somebody could be trying to take up arms, okay? The underlying energy. For you, Aquarius. Block. Okay, you Aquarius, somebody could be trying to block you from taking your spiritual path seriously here with the cosmic carrot being blocked here. Be careful of that. This could be somebody who's maybe in conflict with you. Wow. Okay, Libra, Callahan, you could be dealing with the devil here, or with the Capricorn, material things. Bottom of the deck, taking up arms. You could be going to battle with the devil, Callahan. Oh my God, has it gotten that bad? Same. So what do we got for our air signs here in hardcore? 54, hardcore forevermore. We'll go get a layer of the skeleton before we get into the bone stone. Okay, these just wanted to stick out. Somebody definitely could be getting victory in some kind of a conflict here. It could be you, Callahan, possibly with the devil. Getting somebody to walk away here. Wow. 13. Something's definitely ending. 13. With a victory, though. On the deck could have something to do with a family or Pisces. Wait, let's go. Let's use one of these. I just want to ask a few more questions just to get the gist down before we go into the hardcore. Let's get one off of you, Callahan, for the Libra. Why is the devil coming out for Libra here? Okay, 10 Pentacles. That's a lot of money. This could be that temptation that popped out at the beginning there. Cheating, lying, and stealing. Yeah, Callahan. Somebody's cheating, lying, and stealing a whole lot of money. It could be something to do with Aquarius. I'm not an actual Aquarius. It's somebody to do with a devilistic institution that is run by a demon that identifies as a star. Okay, we finally figured it out. Decarbi, I believe it is, was the last read. Let's see here. Yeah, 10 Pentacles, a legacy, achievements, twin flames, angel guide things. You could be literally at war with the forces of darkness there, Callahan. My goodness. I don't know. Do you have spiritual bullets in that thing? We'll give you some before you leave. Let's see here. 10 Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Definitely over money. For you, Aquarius, somebody's trying to block you from taking your spiritual walk seriously. Could be a Knight of Wands, somebody, Sagittarius, Scorpionic energy rushing in, trying to do something passionately, who's like, this person's being mentally tormented, or this is you. This could be somebody trying to send you off the deep end there, Aquarius, because as we know, that's, you guys are mental creatures, okay, you air signs, and, yeah, you gotta stay away from this kind of shit, okay, because that's not good. This is not good for you. Not for long periods of time anyway. Yeah, this is you in Knight of Swords. They want you to stress you out so you go and do something crazy, okay? So you can say, oh, look, there's the bad guy for you. So be careful of that. So you walk away from your spiritual path. Wow. That was being real sneaky and greasy today, you can see. Yeah. They want you in this energy, 10 of Swords, going out and playing abracadabra in the park. And they want everybody to see it, adding up to the sun. What do we got for Gemini? Going off the deep end. Gemini, you're melting away your ego at this time. Sacrificing the ego with the Hangman here. Very good. Okay, this could be heavily burdensome, but it's going to be worth it. 22. You'll gain, it may not seem like it, but you're going to gain more control, adding up to the Emperor, okay? Okay, now we can get into Hardcore 54. What do we got for our air signs in the Hardcore 54, Hardcore Forevermore? Whoa. Just cleaning it went off. That's your energy, Aquarius, going on, maybe go on a trip. If somebody's trying to get you to blow your top, go on a trip where there's nobody like that around. Somewhere where you can be at peace and feel fulfilled. 15. And have a good time, possibly. Okay. What do we got for the heart of the situation on the air signs, Hardcore 54? Somebody could have a business idea. You guys are all about ideas. The challenge is imprisonment. Yeah, that's Gemini energy. You could feel like you're in prison. Thank you, Spirit. Subconsciously, you could be thinking about something, but you don't have enough. You want to make a decision, but you don't have enough information to go on yet, or you feel you don't, about a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and Empress. In the past, okay. Somebody could have got paid for something. What did they get paid for? Somebody was waiting to get paid in the past, okay? Presently. Somebody's got a passionate new beginning. In the future, somebody's going to be balancing out, rolling with the waves. Balancing out from what? Okay, when the truth comes out. Truth is going to balance somebody out. Somebody might have to ground themselves when this happens. The way you're influencing things, air signs, you could be painfully, okay, Aquarius, you could be ready to painfully end something because somebody's trying to block you from taking your spiritual path seriously. You're hoping to heavily burden somebody, or you're fearing somebody's trying to heavily burden you. The Sagittarius is strong. In the lens you're looking through. Poverty, sickness. You could be looking at a Taurus or an institution, a family. 15, this devil energy. Again, this is Callahan. This is who you're going to war with here. They could be like a family. I don't know, maybe a crime family. In your case, Callahan. 15, the devil. In the environment. You could be going broke, though. Or it could just be a poor area of the neighborhood. In your environment, there's a lot of broken hearts. And people worried about their security. Okay. Taurus, Libra energy. That's you, Libra. Outcome is some kind of business here. This could be this Capricorn energy. Somebody investing in something. 8. Somebody's a professional at. Okay, block. This come out blocked. Somebody's blocking somebody from enjoying the fruits of their labor. Or a Virgo energy. This is stressing somebody out. This is you, Aquarius. Somebody could be trying to cock block you. Could be a couple. 11, it could be the justice system. Yeah, there's King of Swords here. That's you, Aquarius, in the future. You could be in a relationship. Let's get one more. And then we can get into the... Yeah, you're protecting yourself. I'm getting there. Aquarius. 8, you're trying to hold back. You have a strong position. You win at all costs. Okay. Let's see. What's this new business opportunity? Who's win at all costs for someone? So that's the underlying energy. Somebody's plotting and planning. This could be a Pisces or two. Somebody could be planning to sacrifice somebody. This could be the Sagittarian energy. Pisces, Aries energy. Plotting and planning and winning and trying to win at all costs. This could be you, Aquarius. Somebody's in loss, lack, and regret. That's not a good place to plan from. This could be a private cancer for money. 12, feeling stuck or getting a different perspective. Okay, let's leave it on private cancer. You might want to watch private cancer's read. It was the last read that was done. Who's this that wants to win at all costs, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody who is being forced to maybe, there could be either a conflict escalating or being squashed. 10, the ending I'm getting, adding up to 10. Somebody's in, it could be a business competition with this private cancer I'm getting, who's not at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's highly intuitive in business. The challenge is imprisonment. Yeah, imprisonment. You Callahan. Somebody could be imprisoned by illusions. I was getting the feel that this could either be, could be either you, Gemini, or you, Aquarius, because somebody's trying to block you from taking your spiritual path seriously. The devil's all over this read too. You know he's sitting over there, Callahan. Let's see here. 15, the devil. Yeah, the challenge, it adds up to the devil. The devil's casting some illusions. I'm getting on you. How's Aquarius gonna overcome these illusions? Okay, 10 Pentacles. Something to do with he could be putting like a bunch of money in front of you to distract you somehow. I don't even know if this is. Make sure that this is even real. Adding up. What is this 10 Pentacles? Okay, something to do with the Gemini. Gemini, you're going off the deep. You're trying to dissolve your ego. 16. But Aquarius, you're in a major tower over somebody's options. And a Sagittarius possibly is pretty prevalent in this read. The Sagittarius and the devil here too. Okay, well who's this conflict over? Somebody's in some kind of a conflict. I'm getting it's a business what the hell just happened? I'm getting it's a business conflict, okay? Now we change the bottom again. Okay, this conflict's being ended with the world here. Somebody's taking a leap of faith and ending this conflict, I'm getting. And up to 10. 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. We've been getting that a lot. Bottom of the deck now, we got the Hierophant, this institution. This could be this devilistic institution that keeps popping out. Could have been who was starting this conflict. Into causing illusions. Subconsciously, there's a Sagittarius here who's plotting and planning, or you're thinking about this a fire sign or a Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius. Could be a bit standoffish. 11, 12, being sacrificed. What is this? Yeah. This is Sagittarian energy. You're thinking about a Sagittarius could be being sacrificed in some way, shape, or form, or needs to get a different perspective. In the past, somebody was waiting to get paid. Okay, first off, what were they waiting to get paid for? Somebody was paying to break somebody's heart. This is definitely this devilistic institution. 12, so they could sacrifice somebody, okay? What happened in this situation? This 3 of Pentacles. This is this devilistic institution that Callahan looks like he's trying to take down. I hope you're trying to take it down, Calvin. 33, they could call themselves 33s, burns when I peace. This is actually, in this row now, there's 333. So God can be all over this institution I'm getting. I'm thinking this is the same one Dr. Death was marching on yesterday. Picking apart like vultures after a great battle there. In the present moment, somebody's got a passionate new beginning. They're trying to balance this out. What is this passionate new beginning? Page of Wands, explore and you'll get good news. What's the good news? Okay, could be something to do with a couple or somebody you're in a relationship with or a business relationship. That could balance you out. 5, 6, this lover. Yeah, it definitely could be a lover or something presently you're dealing with. What should our air signs know about this lover? Okay, this is an Empress, so this is a good lover. Presently, somebody's dealing with here. What should the collective know? Okay, this person could be getting paid. Paying somebody or getting paid. Paying an Empress. By an Empress. Yeah, Empresses pay. They could be paying a couple for a passionate new beginning. In some kind of business, possibly. We'll have to go deeper. In the future, there's a truth coming out that somebody's definitely going to have to stay braced for this Empress. Yeah, this Empress could be this Gemini or this lover. This could be somebody you're interested in as a love option here. 9, they could be a wise old sage, or they could be somebody in isolation but protecting themselves. 16, from a tower in the future here when this truth pops out. What's this truth? This truth is about somebody's business. I'm getting this devil energy, this yeah, this Capricorn energy here. I don't know, yeah. Somebody's taking arms at the bottom of the deck. But this is being squashed. This is something to do with this Queen of Cups. Could be this Empress. This people could be fighting over this Empress. Yeah, friends group. This could be a friends group that, I don't know if is this a good friends group or what is this? Okay, 9 of Pentacles reversed. That's losing a lot of money. Adding up to 12 for trying to sacrifice somebody. This could be Pisces, or I'm getting they tried to sacrifice somebody, or they plan to. 14. This Sagittarius keeps coming out. Either Sagittarius trying to I'm getting somebody could be trying to sacrifice their things, okay? That's why the devil's here. Somebody's win at all costs to do this. This is this institution that's been getting mollywopped by Spirit and Dr. Death, it would seem. They're still win at all costs, though. And they're trying to painfully end somebody. Who are they trying to painfully end? Blocked. Being blocked. An Emperor. Okay, they're trying to block an Emperor. So we got an Emperor and an Empress now. This Sagittarius could be an Emperor that's blocking a painful ending. Thank you. And this is making somebody happy. 15, possibly a Capricorn could be happy about this. Somebody's hoping or fearing heavy burdens and sacrifice. A high priestess. Okay, this could be who they're trying to sacrifice. Why are somebody invested in sacrificing a high priestess? 19, this is going to be exposed. Or somebody's fearing this is going to be exposed, or hoping it. I'm getting fearing. That's why somebody was trying to unalive somebody just a second ago. The lens you're looking through, air signs, is you could be in a poor family, or this could be this institution too. Adding up to why does this add up to the devil in the environment? Okay, the devil's being imprisoned once again. Whatever it is, I'm getting it's an entity that runs like an institution. What was it? The Carbia that shows up as a star. So who's imprisoning this? Okay, it could be a somebody's in their imagination. A younger water sign. 16 in a major tower. Imprisoning this lover. Somebody could be trying to imprison this lover, this empress possibly. Somebody's waiting for something that's never going to come in. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do this. This demon or institution. I'm getting it's a demon running. It's hijacked some kind of a church or coven or cult or some shit like that. In the future, there's going to be heartbreak because of 9 of Cups reversed. Somebody's going to be losing everything. 12. This could be Piscean energy. Something's definitely being sacrificed here. It could be this business or this Capricorn. What's King of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. This could be this Sagittarius energy. This King and Queen possibly. Could be righteously judging something. This could be a couple. Here's you, Aquarius. Why is Aquarius here? Okay, you could be focusing on security in an institution. You could be part of this institution, actually. Now I think about the Aquarius. Maybe that's why you're not taking your spiritual walk seriously. 6, 7. Somebody's, because of it. Why 7? Okay, yeah, somebody's feeling rejected. This is that Cancerian energy again. Might want to watch the last stream. Cancerian could be focusing on security. Somebody invested a lot of money into being a student or learning something or learned something about what somebody invested in. 10 Pentacles. The heavy, heavy, heavy Virgo energy. With the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of money. What's all this money about? Queen of Pentacles. This is this Capricorn energy again. It could be worth a lot of money. Divine Judgment is a lot, like 20 Pentacles basically. Wow. What the hell? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Is walking away from somebody. 28. This could be this Pisces walking away from a lot of money, or a Virgo, or just something that's worth a lot of money. And then we have private Cancer here. Focusing on their security. This could be a Hierophant of this devilistic institution. Doesn't have to be. Could be a good one. Somebody's definitely sacrificing somebody here. And this Pisces. This could be a Cancer and a Pisces. 13. Something's ending because of this star. This entity or something. This could be this couple that runs this institution. Yeah, they're under divine judgment. Wow. 13, 17, 37. That is a completion. Yeah, whatever this is being completed. Somebody's really stressed out about this. This couple is really stressed out because justice is taking place. Yeah, somebody's very, very strong. This could be one of you air signs. 11, 19, revealing something. You could be in law enforcement. This king, you could be revealing something there, Aquarius. Who's this King of Swords? Okay, you're getting victory, Aquarius. Adding up to 7, private Cancer, the Chariot, protecting. Maybe you're protecting somebody, Aquarius, or protecting somebody's business idea here. Adding up to 8. Somebody's very, very strong. Whoever has this business opportunity. This could be you, Aquarius, getting victory here, or watching somebody get victory. Maybe somebody you're protecting. I don't know if you're in law enforcement. 8. Somebody very, very strong. You're both showing up as very strong. Somebody here is in 5 of Pentacles. Who's this 5 of Pentacles? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. This could be this Virgo. 13. Something could be ending for this person. What's ending for this person? Death. Wow, something's this person's definitely going through a transformation. Death clarified by death. This could be a double death. The Star. The Death Star is some kind of betrayal with the Death Star. I don't like to see that. That's just like 30 pieces of silver. Who's being betrayed here? Somebody could be trying to betray you, Aquarius. By cheat. Okay, you could be trying to cheat, lie, and steal, or betray somebody, or somebody's trying to cheat, lie, and steal off you, Aquarius. 37 is the ending of something. Who's cheating and lying and stealing? It's a great achievement. This could be an Aquarius or an Aries. Cheating, lying, and stealing, justice. There's going to be justice for this? Yeah, somebody could be sending messages out that are bringing justice about this 19, exposing this cheating, lying, and stealing. This could be what you're doing, Aquarius. Yeah, something to do with family or a Pisces. 11, 19, 29. That also adds up to justice. Something to do with the justice system. 30 pieces of silver though with this on top. Which is, somebody could have sent a water sign in to cheat and lie and steal something off of somebody. I'm getting, it could have been this Aries here. Somebody from the past. Scorpionic energy. Temperance energy. This is scorpionic and angel energy. This could be like ancestors calling down divine judgment on this. A Scorpio possibly and a Sagittarian energy are going to reveal what's going on here with the sun. Like, and they're really, really good at it too. This is double divine judgment, whatever this is. This is, you know how there was 2 deaths there? There could be exposing 2 deaths. Divine judgment on both of them. I'm getting these are ancestors. I don't know if somebody was trying to steal something by taking somebody out. But this is like an ancestor from the other side. One's a Scorpio. One could be a Leo. Or a Sagittarius. Who's the other ancestor? Okay, it could be a Gemini. Somebody's really stressed out about whatever this is that's about to come out. Who's stressed out about this? Libra energy. 13 because of an ending. Something's ending for this person. The Devil. This Capricorn. Adds up to 13, Dr. Death. There's one of these okay, one of these ancestors could be a Capricorn. There's a lot hidden about this. The Devil and the Moon is very, very nasty, nasty energy. Okay, he is very, very passionate about this. This Capricorn is causing a major tower possibly. What's hidden under the moon here? Okay, is that somebody was painfully ended? 28. This is like painful ending, a betrayal that was hidden. Spirit says that's the truth. This is what needs to be revealed, 11, and there needs to be justice for it. How's the collective going to get justice for this? The Hermit. Okay, somebody's investigating something. 10. There's triple. This is like, that's why that 333 came out. Is there's 3 possibly people investigating something. I'm getting some of them aren't even like on this realm. Some of them could be ancestors. One could be a Scorpio. One could be a Capricorn. It could be a Virgo. These could be people investigating this. I don't know if these people were taken out. Adding up to 20 divine, but they all add up to divine judgment. So they're all going to get to where they need to go. Some of these people have sailed on to calmer waters, I'm getting. Something to do with, yeah, they want justice for something to do with an Aquarius, adding up to 17. This could be an energy. Somebody needs to go up the river. Who needs to go up the river? Okay. Try the Cancer. And a Novice of Swords is Gemini Taurus energy. Knight of Swords, this is a fated event. 18, there's something hidden about these people. Queen of Swords energy. Virgo, Libra energy. Who's this Queen of Swords? We need another deck here, definitely. There's some kind of institution that has been ripping people off, I'm getting. And ancestors on the other side are, yeah, trying to get people's attention and get to the bottom of this. I mean, let's see here. Who's this? First off, what's this Hierophant, this institution at the bottom of the deck? Okay, great achievement. The Devil. Okay, this is the Devil. Somebody wants the Devil exposed in this. This could also be this Capricorn ancestor who wants to expose, yeah, thank you, 19 here. Adding up to the Sun. They want things to be exposed about this Hierophant or this institution. This Hierophant. This person could be highly skilled. Whoever they're on the other side, I'm getting here. What should we know about this Hierophant? Okay. Four of Pentacles. Whatever they are holding on to needs to be released. There's something somebody's holding on to tightly. Or something's got to be released from a Taurus. A Queen of Cups energy. 10. This could have something to do with a Scorpio or a fated event. What needs to be released here, Holy Spirit? Okay. 5 of Pentacles, 10 Pentacles, 5 Pentacles, King of Pentacles, a 3 of Cups. I'm getting there is some kind of friends group could have been very, very greedy, adding up to the devil and the money here, and tried to steal something from somebody. 15, the devil. 19, this is going to be revealed, adding up to the sun. 20, this is divine judgment. Somebody tried to steal something from somebody, thought they could get away with it. The ancestors are not freaking happy. Who's responsible for this, Holy Spirit? Have they seen this as a passionate new beginning? Okay. 10 of Wands reversed. This is dropping all their burdens on somebody. Justice is gonna be, there's gonna be a lot of burdens I'm getting dropped on whoever was responsible for this shit. These ancestors are gonna make sure that these people aren't getting away with this shit, and that there's gonna be a lot of, 3 of Swords, heartbreak, weeping, gnashing of teeth, 13, and even endings. There might even be some deaths till this is sorted out. I'm getting adding up to 13, Dr. Death. Because somebody placed a lot of illusions on people and thought that this could be a private Cancer, Scorpio. They could have, the dead want justice, I'm getting from this. Adding up to the Scorpio, Cancerian energy. Who's this Cancerian energy? Yeah, 2 Pentacles. They're going to balance things out the hard way, I'm guessing. Who is placing these illusions on people, Holy Spirit? The Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 7 of Wands. This person could be Sagittarius or protecting landing. 7, 7. 15, the Devil. This is somebody invested in this to protect himself. 15, the Devil. Okay, who's this Queen of Wands is protecting? Who's this Sagittarius energy? Okay, they could be in a major tower or above 23. They could be the head of this institution. What's this? What did they invest in? Okay, this is this institution, this devil institution that invested in this. They sacrifice people and steal their money, I'm getting. And the dead are not happy about it. And this Queen of Wands could be this Sagittarian energy. Is that who this is? Knight of Cups. Pisces, Aquarian energy. Somebody in a lover. Or a, who's this Knight of Cups? Chariot. Okay, this is this Cancerian energy. 8 and a Leo possibly. Could be holding back. Yeah, they want, these mofos are going to be in prison, I'm getting. Private Cancer. 18 and a major tower. Imprisonment. This will make them happy, I'm getting. The ancestors in this one. Wow. What is this? 16, 17, Aquarius energy. Okay, this is this a person or an entity there? This Aquarian energy. Okay, yeah, this is definitely, there's an Aquarius energy like behind all this. They feel this person could have been stabbed in the back, and they feel stabbed in the back. See how the swords are in the back. Then the murder, somebody could have literally been taken out because a member of the murder is sitting on one of those swords there. What's this Aquarius? 2 of Wands is plotting and planning. This could be this private Cancer could be planning to stab somebody in the back. Yeah, they want to block this Hermit, whoever's investigating this shit. Is what this wow, 16. Who's this Hermit? Okay, a fated event for 19, this hermit's gonna expose shit, I'm getting. Whoever this hermit is, could be a police officer. He's gonna expose this group of like-minded. Who's this group? Okay, an Empress, 33s. They could be 33s, adding up 33s. Secret society, thank you, Spirit. Run by this fucking private Cancer, 7, adding up to the cherry. Queen of Pentacles and a Sagittarius. Is there anybody else? 8 of Pentacles. They're trying to block somebody's a professional and keep something hidden. I'm getting somebody could be investigating this, and it's like they're being blocked though somehow. Or all these people are trying to block this person and keep something hidden here. What are they hiding? King of Wands. The Hangman reverse. Okay, they're trying to hide that their little sacrifice that they tried to off this person who's gonna expose. They're gonna expose this shit. This is like a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver. They're trying to hide that their sacrifice was rejected by I don't know. I'm guessing the spirits. They could have been trying to sacrifice this. Yeah, it was blocked. 4 of Swords. They're being forced to take a step back. Let's see here. 14. I'm getting angels block this shit. This could have been a Leo they were trying to do this to. Why is the sun here? I think the sun is here to reveal. The Emperor could be revealing something. 23. The head of this institution, possibly, or maybe another institution. Who's this Emperor? 3 of Wands, waiting for something. Heavy Aries energy. 7. 26. They're waiting for something. This Emperor. What's this Emperor waiting for? This a Sagittarius, an angel. Okay, they could be waiting for a cycle to end here. With 21, 40 days in the desert could be a period of great tribulation. But they're indecisive about what to do because they're in a tower. Who's this Aquarius energy? What's her? This Aquarius could be, yeah, heavy Aquarius. Is learning something about a family or about this sacrifice. I'm getting being rejected. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Explore and you'll get good news. This is something to do with justice. A family could be getting justice. Who's this King of Swords? 9 of Wands. Okay, they could be guarded at this time. This could be this Aquarian energy. I don't know if it's a person or an energy. So they could be learning something though, about a high priestess. Yeah, this Empress. One Empress could be a high priestess. This Aquarius could be being forced to. There's also a Knight of Pentacles. 7. This private Cancer. 16 is in a major tower. I'm getting. The ancestors are not letting this mofo get away with anything. What does this private Cancer do? Okay, they could have reversed the lover, reversed the Gemini, possibly. Wow. 15, 16. They can reverse it. This could be a Gemini from the other side. Yeah, 2 lovers. They could have broke up with somebody. 8. Who did they do? Yeah, and when they did, they cheated and lied and stole off of somebody. They could have unalived somebody and basically stole their money somehow. And seen it as a business opportunity. Gemini or a lover. Maybe their lover. They could have off their own spouse or something. This is like 8, 9, 16. There was a major tower. Something, a house could have burnt down or something. I don't know what this is. Somebody unalived lover. Or maybe even 2 lovers. 6 of Cups. These are people from the past. The devil, yeah, definitely the devil's involved in this. This is like, I don't know, man. I just had a picture in my head of like a house burning down. I don't know, somebody burnt the house down with people in it and collected the money somehow. This person could be stressed out about this coming out. The devil. Yeah, they're under, whoever this is under judgment for this. This is this private cancer. Yeah, they're willing to cause conflict for this too. To protect, yeah, because if this gets found out, they're in misery and they're in constant conflict. These ancestors are not letting this person like fucking get a wink of sleep, I'm getting. This is a 14, yeah, adding up to the ancestors. They see this as a great achievement, tormenting this motherfucker. Rightfully so, I'm getting. Okay, let's get down to the, wow, this was going pretty deep, guys. I gotta get to the oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. For air signs, Gemini. Hard. Tell the truth, Gemini. You might have some information in this situation. Bottom of the deck is Inanna. Believe in yourself for all of you. We got for Aquarius. I'm in Hope and Tech. Open your Virgo eyes here. You could have great vision. Libra. Callahan. You could have some ancestors, this one flipped up upside down, Callahan. You could have some ancestors actually pointing you, if you actually are in law enforcement, they might actually be pointing you in the right direction. So keep your third eye open. This is soul family. Bottom of the deck, believe in yourself. Okay, Gemini, tell the truth. Hard. Gemini. Hod is the blind god of winter in Norse mythology. He held a quiet inner strength and was always ready to help others. Hod was tricked by the god Loki into firing an arrow made of mistletoe, which killed his twin brother Balder. Despite his tragic mistake, Hod became his twin's companion in the underworld. After his own death, Hod makes amends by being honest about his error and becoming a spiritual counselor to Balder. Norse legend says that Hod survives Ragnarok, a destructive period preceding a new world, and through his atonement goes on to rule alongside Balder. Hod's symbols are mistletoe and darkness. Additional meaning: seek recovery for addictions. Deception, misinformation could be at play. Check all the facts. Don't try to be like others. Be naturally and authentically you. Invocation: the truth is safe. Honesty aligns me with my highest purpose. Okay? Gemini, you might need to get some truth. Aquarius, I am Hope and Tech. Visionary. That's the next one. I'm in Hope and Tech for Aquarius. I'm in Hope and Tech started his life as a commoner, but through his visionary genius became enormously influential in Egypt during the 3rd dynasty. He was a high priest of Heliopolis, vizier to the kings, and chief architect of King Djoser's step pyramid, which paved the way for the Great Pyramids. Known as the first physician, Amenhotep was practicing medicine over 2,000 years before Hippocrates was born. His legacy was so profound that after his death he was elevated to a god of medicine and architecture. Without Amenhotep, modern medicine might not be where it is today. You're an indigo soul, passionate person with a divine mandate to tear down the old and build anew. Life is bringing perfect lessons and challenges needed to fire up your sacred purpose. A career path in medicine or architecture is opening up for you. Be bold and confident about sharing your ideas. Invocation: my mind is in touch with divine ideas. My visions create a better world. Hey Callahan, you could have some ancestors trying to talk to you is what I'm getting from this. Soul family reversed. It's people from the other side I'm getting. Hathor. If you are in law enforcement, they might actually just point you in the right direction. And keep your eyes peeled. Hathor, and your ears open. Soul family, believe the ancient. There's a lot of Egyptian, we got 2 Egyptian ones, so Egyptian could have something to do with it. Egyptians for over 3,000 years. Hathor, pronounced Hathor, is a goddess of light, joy, and gratitude. She was a guardian spirit of women and nourished the universe with milk, including her son Ra, who I believe is the sun god. Her temples were full of dancing, music, and pleasure. Her symbols are the sun, the moon, a lioness, a winged cow, a sycamore tree, a rattle, and used at celebrations. Queen of both the underworld and the sky, this multi-talented goddess manifested as the seven Hathors, who appeared as a child's birth and foretold its destiny. In goddess spirituality, Hathor presides over moon temples, sacred gatherings, and they're attacking my throat, that draw together against circles to receive divine downloads and worship the goddess. Additional meanings: you share an important soul connection with this person. Let Hathor guide the relationship. Receive the motherly love from a parent, friend, or group who can look after you. Join a dancing, singing, and music class. This came out reversed though. This means that somebody, you might not be at war with somebody, because remember at the beginning that was the theme. This war could be being squashed though, but I'm getting it's by ancestors. It's not by anybody physical. Thank you, Spirit. Don't stop believing in yourself. Who's got the collective's back, Holy Spirit? You need to sell the collective crack. Okay, for you, wow, theft and destruction there, Gemini. Somebody could be trying to pull a fast one off on you. Intellectual richness. Your intellect mostly. Maybe you are, because it says tell the truth. I'm just saying. At the bottom of the deck, or also for you, Gemini, is disregarding of the rules and undertaking and completing missions. For you, Aquarius, the visionary here. For Aquarius, spiritual wisdom, black magic. Somebody could be hitting you with some serious black magic. Maybe that's why you're not taking your spiritual path seriously there. Spiritual wisdom is the path you're supposed to be on right now. Like the great visionary, I'm in Hopentech here. We're going to find out who's trying to put black magic on Aquarius. Callahan, who's this trying to reach Callahan? Transformation. Callahan, you could be going through a great transformation. Somebody made some mistakes, and I'm getting some ancestors are trying. If you are law enforcement, there's one of you in there that's law enforcement. That there's somebody left some mistakes behind. Okay, these ancestors I'm getting are going to guide you to what those mistakes are. So pay close attention. This could be somebody that transitioned to the other side. This is when Dr. Death says so. Let's see. Okay, Gemini. Harahel, intellectual richness. Number 59 for Gemini. Harahel, the all-pervading God, Psalm 113-3, from the rising up of the sun to the going down of the same. The Lord's name is to be praised. Those born under Harahel love to be instructed in the sciences and are busy in business. They follow the activities of the stock exchange, speculate successfully, and are distinguished by talents and fortune. Harahel can be called upon against the sterility of women and to make children obedient to their parents. He governs treasure and banks, as well as printing and books. Soul guardian of those born between 7:20 and 7:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 17th, July 27th, October 8th, December 19th, or March 1st. Physical guardian of those born between January 4th and January 8th. Orias, theft and destruction. Somebody could be trying to jack somebody up here. Orias is a great marquis who appears in the form of a lion riding upon a mighty and strong horse with a serpent's tail. He holds in his right hand two hissing serpents. His office is to teach the virtues of the stars and to know the mansions of the planets and how to understand their virtues. Also transforms humans and gives dignities, prelacies, and confirmations. Transforms humans. Favor friends and foes. This could be somebody, if somebody was doing some kind of a scam, like somebody could have been pretending that they were somebody else. This is what somebody was, how somebody could have maybe stole someone off something off someone by pretending to be somebody else. Hell, Orias. Hell. Undertaking and completing missions. Yeah. Hell and Hell. Those two sound like they work together. 41, which backwards is Sagittarian energy. 41. These could be ancestors from the other side. 41. Hell. Undertaking and completing mission. God, the God of Trinity, Psalm 120-2, deliver my soul, O Lord, from the lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. People born under Hell are distinguished by their greatness of soul and energy and are devoted to the service of God and will not fear martyrdom for Christ. Hell protects against the impious and those who would slander and governs Christianity. Soul guardian of those born between 1:20 and 1:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 29th, July 10th, September 20th, December 1st, or February 11th. Physical guardian of those born between October 6th and October 10th. We got folklore, disregarding of the rules. Mighty Duke who appears in the form of a man with a griffin wings. His office is to slay people and drown them in water and to overthrow ships of war. For he has power of both the winds and the seas. However, he will not hurt anything if he's commanded not to do so. By the exorcist, he hopes to return to the seventh throne after 1,000 years and governs 30 legions. Servant of those born between October 6th and October 10th. Okay. And for you, Aquarius, spiritual wisdom. Somebody could be doing black magic on you, or you are on somebody else. Somebody's visionary. Let's see here. Number 25. Nithaya, spiritual wisdom, the generous God. Psalm 9-2, I will praise the Lord with my whole heart. I will show forth all thy marvelous works. People born under Nithaya receive revelations from him in dreams. So maybe pay attention there, Aquarius. You could get a revelation about something. He gives wisdom, discovers the truth of hidden mysteries, and governs occult sciences. Soul guardian of those born between 8 o'clock and 8:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 13th, June 24th, September 4th, November 15th, or January 26th. Physical guardian of those born between July 18th and July 22nd. Gracia Labolas, black magic, who is a president. Is a mighty president, Earl, who shows himself in the form of a dog with wings like a griffin. He teaches all the arts and sciences in an instant and is the author of bloodshed and manslaughter. Oh my goodness. He teaches all things past and future. If desired, he can cause the love of both friends and foes and can make a man become invisible. He has under his command 36 legions of spirits, serving of those born between July 18th and July 22nd. Now, there's a lot of confirmations down the street there. I don't know what's going on over there, but... Okay, we're going to find out who's doing black magic on Aquarius after. Yeah, you, Callahan, you have some ancestors trying to help you from the other side. This one, Dr. Des... associates here. EIAL, transformation. You could be going through a great transformation. God, the pleasure of humans and children. Psalm 37-4, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Those born under the influence of this angel become illuminated by the Spirit of God. That could be what's going on with you right now, Libra. You could be going through a great transformation, drawing closer to spirit here. They love solitude and are distinguished in the high sciences, principally astronomy, physics, philosophy. IEAL gives consolation in adversity, provides wisdom, and rules over change, the preservation of monuments, and long life. Has influence over the occult sciences. His sole guardian of those born between 10 and 10:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 25th, August 5th, October 16th, December 27th, or March 9th. Physical guardian of those born between February 13th and February 17th. Amdusius, making mistakes. Yeah, somebody made a mistake. Okay, somebody's going to point you in the right direction. The 67th spirit Amdusius, or Amdukius, is a great and strong duke who appears like a unicorn, but at the request of the exorcist, he will stand before him in human shape and cause trumpets and all manner of musical instruments to be heard. Although not immediately or soon, he can also cause trees to bend in any incline according to the exorcist's will, and gives excellent familiars. Amdusius governs 29 legions of spirit, servant of those born between February 13th and February 17th. Okay? Let's see here. Yeah, we need another deck now. Let's see here. Okay, let's get Aquarius first here. Who's doing black magic on Aquarius? Or is this Aquarius spirit? Actually, I'm going to use a different deck here. Let's see what spirits we're dealing with and what they. This could be Aquarius. This Aquarius spirit that keeps showing up too. It does not have to be a person. Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting for something. This could be somebody, the devil. Okay, the devil's waiting for something, possibly. Or Capricorn could be Moloch, it's an entity that requires sacrifices, child sacrifices. Makes one worse off than ever before, tricks mortals into being bound, and accepts child sacrifice. So somebody could be somebody who sacrifices things to enemies. They're under divine judgment. This could be Five of Wands, and they have constant conflict in their life. 20, this is their judgment on you. Teaches languages, causes earthquakes, overthrows politicians or clergymen. Okay, this person could be trying to take out a holy man. This is why they're under divine judgment. Trying to dethrone somebody in the church, possibly. Returns those who have run away. 20, under divine judgment. I'm getting this Aquarius energy in this read is not a person. It's that one. Somebody's there could be, you could be an Aquarius that is having black magic put on you. You could be in conflict right now, so I'm getting spiritual conflict. Knight of Cups causes love. Both there could be a Trojan horror coming in. I'm just putting that out there. Somebody could try sending a Trojan horror to you to get past your defenses. Three of Pentacles from this group. Paimon. Yeah, Paimon is the number one demon of deception. So whatever this couple of somebody's bringing in is they're trying to get past your defenses so they can stab you in the back here. Three of Pentacles. They belong to this group, this devil group, Capricorn energy. Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This who could be coming in. Ace of Swords. Spirit says that's the truth, okay? Gemini. Who's trying to steal off of Gemini? Okay, an Emperor. Could be a Aries. The government. The government steals off everybody. That's nothing new. Let's see. What's this? 10 of Cups blocked. There could be a family being blocked. The government could be blocking a family. We got 8 of Wands. Somebody is sending out messages. This is Ronov, Snot Rocket Champion of the Universe. Gives faithful servants. This guy's a slave driver, okay? This guy is likes to enslave people. Somebody could be trying to maybe blackmail somebody, or somebody's family could be blackmailing somebody. Who gives out messages. 22, or the government could even be. Maybe like a gag order or something. What is this, Holy Spirit? Controls the weather? Is this the Prime Minister? Let's see. Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken over this. 25. Private Cancer could be blackmailing somebody, a Gemini possibly. Steals treasure so they could steal treasure from kings. Destroys cities and dignities of men. Tells things past, present, and future. Causes love. This is like somebody who's like a fake nice guy type energy. Could be blackmailing a Gemini. Okay? Thank you. Somebody who like, they're evil as they fucking come, and they start a lot of shit. And this is the entity that starts up wars. Causes great battles and wars. Causes wounds to putrefy. This person likes to shoot arrows and blame them on other people, and then blackmail them with them. Real and sinister, cowardly, diabolical person you could be dealing with there, Gemini. How's Gemini going to deal with this? Four of Pentacles. Focus on security. Don't cut this person off. Don't let them anywhere near you. Shoot your own arrows if you have to. Callahan. You could be going through a great transformation. I'm getting you have some spirits from the other side trying to help you out with something. Two of Pentacles. Balancing you out. Reveals past. Yeah, somebody's trying to reveal the past to you. Something about, a death. There's a death that the sea spirits are trying to reveal to you. Something maybe that was sacrificed to this entity that keeps on popping up. This is like you're an investigator, Callahan. I was getting that right off the bat. You could be somebody investigating this death. These could be actually the people that are like no longer with us that could be trying to lead you in the right direction here. What is the right direction, Holy Spirit? So yeah, somebody was definitely betrayed, painfully ended. For taking a leap of faith. Somebody was innocent and betrayed. This is like innocent blood that was spilled. This is what you're investigating. Page of Cups. It could have been a young water sign. 11. We want justice for this. You want to get justice for this. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody paid to have this done. This could have been a paid hit. By a Leo. This could have been a practitioner though. Like actually, I think because we got Leo here, then we got this is black magic too. A lot of black magic in this read. Glacius Labolius. Somebody's this could be Leo trying to protect himself using black magic. They could be putting you on witch. I don't know if you believe in that type of shit, but they could using witchcraft on you to so you don't figure this shit out. Okay. 15, the devil, using dark forces here. This is a Leo. Should 6 of Swords. Yeah, they want you to sail on the calm waters. They don't like you investigating this case for obvious reasons. 21, because they ended this person. I'm getting my that. How did they do this? King of Wands. Yeah, they're Leo energy. King of Wands. They could be a bit of a pervert or like a lustful person. They don't have to be. Just because Asmodeus is on you. Passionate rage and desire destroys happiness. Married couples wastes beauty of virgins, reveals future. Okay. Also in charge of gambling. The World. Yeah, they ended this person's cycle. 22. 4 of Cups with a private Cancer possibly too. They could be in regret about this, but whatever. You don't give a shit about that. 21, 22, 26. Yeah, this person's not coming back. They could have did this for a lot of money, for luxurious living. What's this? They could have done this to a Pisces. 8 of Cups energy. 9. You could be investigating this person's death there, Callahan. Yeah, somebody lost a business opportunity. Who's that? They could have stole a business idea from this person too. There's a witch coven that was also involved. Like I say, this is an institution. This Leo is one person. It might even be this institution. This could be this Lion's cult again. It's a fated event though for you to find out what happened here. Adding up to 11, get justice there, Libra. 2 of Swords. They're trying to keep you indecisive. The black magic they're doing to confuse you. So you can't plot and plan here. 4. Because you could be heading this case. You're gonna figure this out. This is the moon reversed, okay? Whatever's hidden is gonna be revealed to you. I'm getting it's, you need to listen to realize. King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? Okay. A Queen of Cups reverse. This Queen of Cups reverse is basically, this person that's passed on, that this person took out. Could be saying something about a King of Cups, a Scorpio in it. This could be Dr. Death carrying this person on here. What is this? This person could have had a lover that made them very, very happy. Two, they were High Priestess, had gifts. Page of Pentacles, they could have been like very gifted. And the Empress. And they might have even been pregnant. Let's see here. Knight of Swords. Somebody rushed in and did something very violent to them. This is somebody I'm getting that this could have even been personal. This is somebody who, thank you, Spirit, because this Spirit criticizes people, right? They could have like always criticized this person. Whoever was responsible for this. You're showing up as a lion again. A very prideful person, whoever this is, heavily burdened by you, justice, because you're gonna get to the bottom of this. And this will be revealed, Callahan. Adding up to yeah. This is divine judgment for you to figure this out. Good luck there, Libra.